Yes, guys, and welcome to another edition of RGHandhelds unboxing for the Powkiddy A20, as you can see there. Just want to say huge thanks to Banggood for getting this out to me. Huge thanks there, guys. So let's get on with the unboxing. You can see there, guys. Let's take a quick look before we even open the device. So you're gonna have a 3 buttons down the bottom. You can see there, sorry, not buttons, ports. So first one is Type C, and then on the top you got a start button on the top. You got your select button and then your home button, and on the bottom is your trans flash card. Down the side you're going to have 2 volume buttons there, up and down, and your power just on the side there. This device does have a lot of buttons on it, which is a good thing because it runs on Android. Looking at the top again, your R and L buttons right there, guys. You have a micro Type C 3.5mm jack and a reset button right there. It's actually a micro HDMI port right there, so it's quite small in size, which is a good thing. Again, the back don't have anything on it. And a quick lowdown on the specs. So before we open it up, so the CPU's S90 5D3, which is a Cortex A55 ARM logic, quad core A55, and then the GPU is a dual-core Mali G31 MP2, which is a decent GPU. RAM, we have LPDDR4 with 2 GB of RAM. We have the 3.5 inch 640 by 480 IPS screen, which is more than good enough for this device. And obviously you have trans flash support. Battery comes in 3000 milliamp, I believe, in the device. But let's go ahead, guys, and get this unboxed. So you'll know it's a Android device, which there's quite a few on the market already. So this is the portrait type handheld. So Type C, guys, there you go, with your USB standard. Not much in the box. The usual Powkiddy manuals. There you go. And this side for English. So let's get that out of the way. Let's get the device out. While we're looking around, we are going to power it up. Just right there. There you go. Boot logo's up. So feeling this device, I'm liking the texture on it, guys, straight away. It's got that nice rubbery, not too rubbery, but, and to be honest, it's not much of a fingerprint magnet. I thought maybe a lot of fingerprints would go over it. It's not too bad at all. It's got that very nice fine rubbery feel to it, which I do like. But I do like the build quality, guys, I have to say. Build quality is good. So on the back, Powkiddy model A20, battery, as I said earlier, 3000 milliamp. That's your input for charging, 5 volt, 1.5 amp. And being the model A20 is your screw holes should you need to get in the device for anything. They are capped, so you need to pull out these rubbers. On the top, guys, so LR buttons on the top, shoulder buttons there, and the reset button we talked about, and that micro HDMI port right there, which is a cool little feature, and your headphone socket right there. Down the side, nothing down this side. I do like the thinness profile on that screen as well. That's pretty cool. Type C down the bottom, guys, and mentioned earlier your micro SD card slot, which has got a rubber protector over it, and there it is right there, and it just locks back on there. power button, as we mentioned, volume buttons on there. Looking at the front of the device now, your home button, select button, and the start button. Holding it for comfortability, not too bad at all, guys. It feels decent. You got your shoulder buttons, which feel good. The D-pad feels actually good because it's wider, nice and wide, and it has that texture on the front. Your start, select, and home buttons are nicely placed, so you need them while you're playing, you know, straight there when you need them. But the cool thing I like is these buttons, A, B, C, D, X, Y. They all can be mapped, and you have your analog stick right here. What I didn't like was it don't have that push down, you know, next push down button, which you could map in an emulator for something, which I wasn't quite too happy with. But you know, it's not there, guys, if you're thinking it has that extra input by pushing down. So let's take a quick look at the menu. This is a stock menu that I got in the box. It had some games on it. I think it's a cool device, guys, but what this really needs is a custom firmware. I think I know someone's working on it already. I hope they are, because this would be one cool device with a custom firmware. Like I say, this is the stock firmware. You use your shoulder buttons, you scroll to the top, and then on the top you just scroll across for your emulator. So this is PSP. This is what console is this? I can't see. Not too sure what console that is. And then back, PSP. Here we go. So you have PSP on here. I'm not too sure what other systems. If I go back, maybe it will go back. The buttons are, you need to get used to the actual buttons. There are quite a few buttons, and this firmware is a bit hard to use as well, I find. You have the menu here. So we were in handheld settings. You got enter game settings, key settings, enter game market, and enter Android apps list. So game market, I presume that's going to be Play Store. So press home. If we can get back home. There you go. Quite confusing on the menu part. That's why I think this device does need a custom firmware. I'm not too sure what it's doing right now. I'm trying to press the home button. It's not going back. There you go. So it's one of these buttons that go back. Yeah, so that is the options right there. You got theme. You can change the themes, language, handheld settings. Let's have a look at the handheld settings. So yeah, it lets you control Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, your brightness, volume, screen sleep time, and you can put auto shut down, and battery percentage you can have on or off, which is quite decent. And there seems to be a version number down the bottom there, probably the current firmware that's actually on there. So that is it, guys. Like I say, I will do videos of gameplay. I've not had much time on this device to try and test it out yet, but this was just a simple unboxing. Just wanted to show you guys the quality of the device. Oh yeah, guys, you got your speaker there, which gives out decent sound as well. Just wanted to show you guys what this device looks like. I think it's pretty cool. We could take this off now because it's quite thick and it does make the screen look a bit dull. There you go. That's the Powkiddy A30, guys. Hope you liked it. I will have more videos, like I say, soon on the device, showing game emulators running, because this is quite a capable device, but like I say, it needs a custom firmware to get the most out of it, and I'm pretty sure there will be one soon. It's only a matter of time. So if you like that video, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we will see you soon.